This episode of Soldier Knows Best is brought to you by Dollar Shave Club. Hey, what's up guys, Soldier Knows Best here. A couple years ago I saw a game called Watch Dogs at E3 and I wanted it right then. Well, finally it is out, available for the 360, PS3, PS4, Xbox One, and the PC, and it will be coming out for the Nintendo Wii U at a later point. Now this game is open world, so it's going to remind you a little bit of Grand Theft Auto, just having this ability just to free roam if you want to, and a whole bunch of stuff to do in a living, breathing city. But this game is definitely a lot different from Grand Theft Auto. Now your main character is called Aiden, and definitely has a troubled past, and you're going to be figuring out all that through the campaign. But this game is definitely bringing some mechanics that I've never used in this type of game. First of all, you're a hacker, so you can hack into computer systems, meaning you can control security cameras, car alarms, you can set off bombs if you need to. So moving back and forth between different cover, and also the shooting mechanics are very solid and very spot on. And I was, again, very comfortable with using this game right off the bat just a few minutes in. And so while you're walking around, you can hack people's cell phones while they're using them. You can get information like ATM accounts. So once you find a nearby ATM, you can go to it, hack it, and get that money. And so then you can use that money to go into stores to either buy different clothing or to upgrade your weapons. And also while hacking people's phones, you can look at their text messages or their phone calls, and this sometimes can lead to you actually getting a new fixer contract, which is basically allowing you to fix somebody's problem. So say they have somebody that's stalking them, you can now go ahead and help take care of that person by knocking them out or doing whatever you need to, and then you'll get money sometimes, or you'll get more reputation or a better reputation. And then while completing these objectives, you can get more skill points, and these can go into different categories like driving or hacking. You'll get more abilities and just get better at those different things that will make your life a lot easier while you're trying to beat this game. And one of my favorite things to do so far in Watch Dogs is called digital trips, and basically it's kind of taking drugs and doing some crazy stuff. That's what it seems like, at least. And one of those have you driving around this, demon car, and you're trying to run over as many demons as possible, and they have certain restrictions for you to have to hit 15 of them in a row or to get certain points and things like that. And you basically try to go as far as you can, and little mini games like that where you can stack your rankings and what your accomplishments are against the rest of the people in the world. There's a few more things I want to talk about, but before I do that, it's going to take a look at our sponsor for this video. Now, fellas and some ladies, if you have to shave your face on a daily basis, buying razors can be very expensive, but Dollar Shave Club is going to make that more affordable and also just way easier for you, because just for a few bucks a month, they actually ship the razors to your doorstep. And then they also have Dr. Carver's Easy Shave Butter. It's going to make a very nice smooth foundation on your skin so your razor can just glide over. And then also they have their One Wipe Charlies, which after you get done doing your, you can clean it up and make sure you're going to be nice and fresh as possible. And so shave time and shave money by going to dollarshaveclub.com/soldier, and I'll leave the link down below. All right, now back to the game. Now scattered throughout the map are CTOS towers. Now CTOS is the major networking system that you're hacking into. And basically they have different towers that are scattered across the map, something very similar to what Far Cry did with the radio towers. And you need to go ahead and hack into those towers to be able to see information in your surrounding area. It'll show you more mini games, it'll show you more hideouts. Now in open world games like this, multiplayer can be hit or miss, but Watch Dogs definitely hit it right. That's what she said. But they definitely did a really good job, the multiplayer. So you have different modes you can do. One is a free roam, you just walk around with your friends and cause havoc, and I had a lot of fun with that. Another one is just racing. You can have racing for all my Need for Speed fans out there. You can get that fixed a little bit with that. And then they also have online contracts, which basically mean that if you're playing your game, somebody can hack into your game and try to hack you. Then it's your job to find them and stop them from completing your hack. Now, what about driving? Now, I hate to keep comparing this game to GTA, but the driving mechanics aren't on the same level that GTA is kind of perfected now. All the cars feel pretty slippery. It feels like you're driving on ice. Now, I've yet to find that car, especially those fancy or the racing cars, that really gave me a sense of grip when I'm going around corners. So I find myself running into a lot of stuff on the sidewalk or running into other cars a lot. But it's not that bad. It's just one of those aspects of the game that just took me a little bit longer to get a hold of. And so this game does have boats, as I found out in multiplayer, and I would say the boats handle pretty well, and they add a different aspect to the game. So again, driving is something that I can see them improving in the next version so far, but again, as I play the game more and more, I'm pretty sure I'll get better at it. And so yeah, this is just my first impression of Watch Dogs. I've been waiting for this game a long time, and so I'm still playing it, so this is not my final review of it, but so far I can see why they needed to delay this game. It's a lot of stuff going on, but everything seems to be mostly polished. A couple bugs here and there, but for the most part this game is running smoothly. So leave your comment down below what you think about Watch Dogs. I know a lot of you out there have this game, and thanks for watching this video, and I will catch you later. Peace.